Hey guys, what is up? TheNeocubest here. Welcome to episode 36 of my Minecraft 1.18 Hardcore Survival Let's Play. The big episode is here, guys. As you saw by the thumbnail, it's going to be a very exciting episode, and I am so excited to build this thing. So let's just get started by going in our nice, big, beautiful entrance into the end. You know, totally beautiful, a giant ladder. Yeah, I'm going to make it better, I promise, in the future. Alright, well now that we're down the big ladder, we gotta break one block so that we can get into the end. I have everything with me that I'm gonna need, I think. I don't think I'm gonna need anything else. At least I hope not. But yeah, let's go to the end, guys. Okay, sorry, I had to get some water. Alright, now let's hop in and let's see what happens. Always try to 360 into here. That's fine. We're gonna go off in this direction. Because I think you guys kind of know what we're building by the title. A nuclear thing. A nuclear power plant Enderman XP farm. So let me get very far away from this island. It's not going to be a fun process. I just get to build a bunch of slabs. Okay, well, we have probably built far enough away from here. I mean, I don't see any Endermen spawning, so I don't think we need to go any further, but just to be safe, and I'm gonna like probably should have a few more blocks. Do I have any like I'll just use some wood blocks here. I like having all my inventory kind of scattered out. We just got to be careful, because if you put any solid blocks down, mobs are going to start spawning. So I'm trying to do this very carefully, because also if you fall, you kind of lose your world. And I'd rather not lose my world. Well, I guess technically... Wait, did I already have slabs in this? Well, I guess I can't check now. I probably did have slabs in there. I'm just going to build off a little platform here for me to stand on. I don't know if this is far enough away. I feel like it may need to be a little bit further away. So let me pick up this wood box. I don't want to lose it. That's the problem. And then, yeah, this one has some more smooth stone. I actually ended up getting more smooth stone because I was like, there's no way. Or I just used some of the extra stone that we had. I didn't actually have to gather anymore, thankfully. We're gonna go I'm gonna go 60 more blocks. I'm not gonna make you watch it just because it's just me going 60 more blocks. You've already kind of saw a little bit of a time lapse of how it's working. I will throw these things off the edge. Don't really need those, and I'll keep this stuff in my inventory. But yeah, give me a moment. I'm gonna try not to lose any of my shulker boxes, and yeah, I'm just gonna build it 60 more blocks in this direction. So I will see you guys when I am done with that. Okay, so I finished building those 60 blocks, and I'm just kind of deciding I'm gonna need slabs anyways, but I'm gonna kind of build a little base area for us to work with. So this is 3 and then 4 and 5 on the edge. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just to make everything even, and then we'll do 3, 4, 5, 3, then 5, just to make a big square here, just so that we have a little area to work with, so we can kind of stand here. I'm going to obviously fill this in and just make a little platform. And that way we do not die. And also I can put my shulker boxes down and not be worried about them disappearing. So yeah, we're going to be building the big... This is the part of a nuclear power plant that actually I think cools the... It's like the cooler. I don't know what it's cooling. I'll be honest with you. I have no idea what it's cooling. It is cooling something, of which I am not sure. I think it cools the rods that get really hot, the uranium and something. I don't know. Anyways, let me fill this in real quick. Now, I'm pretty sure that mobs cannot spawn on top of a shulker box. I think they could spawn on a crafting table. So if we're going to leave a crafting table down, we just got to do this and then throw a little slabby-doo on top. Now, I want to make sure I don't lose that. It's actually not that bad if you lose it. But these are all of my project boxes. All of these ones right here, all the way to the red. I put them all in the corner so I wouldn't lose any. And we're going to put these like right here. And that way I can get to all of them really quickly. There we go. So that's all the project boxes. Now comes the fun part. So you can see everything in here. I had to make a little bit of lime glass as well. But I have everything I'm going to need for an Enderman spawner. I have the iron bars, the carpet, the rail, everything. Now we get to do the fun part, though. So I am going to start building this thing. It's really going to be like I can't explain. It's very, very large. So I have to do this. I don't need that. I have to do this carefully because I have a set amount of blocks and I can't exceed those. But I have planned most of it, right? So like I have a general idea of how it's going to go. So I'm just going to do 2 blocks here, and then we get to go. So we're gonna do 1 here, and then it's just is it 3? Yeah, it's 7. So 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna end up losing a few blocks here. We're gonna be making a circle, and a circle in Minecraft is really not that hard to make. So we're gonna do 1, 2, and then 3. No, I'll try to pick it up. Like this, it's okay. I brought enough extra where it's gonna be okay. And then we do 2 2s. So 1, 2, and then 1, 2. If you're following along, this will make it a lot easier. And then we move over to 2 diagonal ones. So like this, and then we remove these 2, and then we continue the same pattern over to here. So we go 2 like this, and you go outwards, so the opposite way, right? So there's those 2 2s, and then you do 1, 3, I think, yeah, 1, 2, 3. So I'll build a quarter of it, and then I'll build the rest off camera, like a quarter of like this circle, because it's just gonna be the same thing. And then you do 7, so 2, and then 4, 6, and then 7. So that's 1/4 of it. If I continue this pattern all the way around, it'll end up as a... Okay, and then the last thing I have to do is just 2 more of these. But yeah, you end up with a... circle, like that. And then I just have to remove. So this is the 3, diagonal, and then 2, 2, and then the 1 block, 1 block. I just got to be careful out here. I have my wings on. You can see Endermen are already kind of spawning like crazy. It's okay. We'll have to deal with a few Endermen, but it's really not that big of a deal. I did not bring a pumpkin. So this is going to be the base layer of the deal. So I want to actually go over to here. I'm going to make sure I just don't die. I'm going to do my absolute best to not die here. Because dying would just... Okay, wait. I think I already have a bunch of slabs in one of these. I'm pretty sure. No, do I not have 3 full stone boxes? Oi. No, I do have 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, and then that was the extra. Oh, and then my inventory's full of it. I was like, I swear to God I had more. But yeah, we just need a few more of these slabs. So these slabs are going to go on the outside of the structure, obviously, to prevent Enderman spawns. And then also, I'm going to have to fill this in with half slabs right now, just so that we have a base to work with. So I'm going to fill in this whole circle, which, by the way, I made. I designed this nuclear reactor by myself. Which I'm pretty happy about. It's not actually the reactor part. It's the steam cooler part. The reactor, I think, maybe it's deep in the cooler. I have no idea how nuclear power plants work. But I'm super excited to build a unique Enderman farm that I've never seen anyone make. Yeah, we're going to have to deal with Enderman spawns. And I almost looked at one. Ugh. Okay, let me fill this in with these slabs here. Okay, well, as you saw by the time lapse, there's a lot of Endermen around here. They're surrounding me, literally. It makes me very nervous to build this. I did not really realize how big of a threat the Endermen were going to be. Now, there is a way I can take care of them, I think, without involving me dying. And I think it's actually a pretty simple solution here. Like, there's no way the Enderman can get to me realistically here. There's no way, right? So I'm going to look at all of the Endermen individually, make them very anger. Yes, you are anger. You are anger, 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 anger. I'm trying to, like, just look them. Oh, some of them just ran off the edge. Anger, anger. It feels dangerous, but how dangerous is this? Not really. I have the sweeping edge, so it makes it kind of easy. It's just mainly for me really loud. I know I turned the noises down for you guys, but for me it's very loud. You guys know how them Endermans are. We're going to need Ender Pearls to try to get the Endermites anyways, so it's something we're going to have to do. So we can leave this up to kind of kill them as they... Is there stuff on top of me? Whoa. Okay. Wait. We only got 6 Ender Pearls for killing all of those... 10 Ender Pearls for killing all those Endermen? And how did you spawn over there? Oh, he's walking on the circle. Oh, there you go. It's like, why don't you just teleport? So is he gone? Like, forever? So I'm going to leave that thing there. It's just now I'm not trusting of, like, if they fall off the edge, like, they're dead, right? They don't teleport. Because one could spawn right there and just go boop and knock me in the void. Now, I can fly, but I don't know how far you can fall in the end before you, you know, just start taking damage where you can't really help it. Maybe I should have one of my totems in my hand? Oh, yeah. Does that really save you, though, when you're in the void? I don't know. I don't think so. Well, let's just make these guys mad and kill them. And yeah, I'll finish this circle. I'm trying to show you the most of it that I can. It's just some of it's really grindy, and I do not have, I don't know what that mod is that has like the camera angles. See, that just gave me double. Why did those ones give me all the pearls? I don't know. But yeah, let me finish this circle real quick. Hopefully you get a good idea of what I'm doing here. Not the most exciting thing in the world, but it's gonna be super awesome once this thing's done. I'm really hyped. Okay, well, I feel like I'm being watched this entire time because there's so... I know there are viewers out there, but you guys aren't creepy like these Endermen. And there's quite a few Endermen. You know, quite a few. But we did finish the base platform, which is good. Now we have to build the actual tower part of it. So again, I'm going to make them all as angry as I can, which proves to be harder than you'd think. I'm not really sure why. Because them standing there is kind of a nuisance because I've got to build on those blocks. And, like, I'm hoping that this isn't an actual problem. Because I can't, like, you know, turn it to peaceful like I did when I was building this in creative. Because I built this, you know, as a test to make sure it would work in creative. And on my creative world, you know, you can swap the difficulties. Now, why is it so hard to make them angry at me? I stared at him for so long. Okay, well, let me deal with these guys. Okay, well, I've killed all the Endermen. Now, the problem is that as I walk over this way to grab some more stone, they're just going to spawn. So I'm going to try to do it as quick as I can. But, oh, well, okay. So we only got a few. We have to still take care. It's so annoying. Look how many ender pearls we have, though, which is really nice. So that means that, well, I mean, we're doing good for ender pearls. I don't remember how many you have to throw to get an endermite. It just is completely random, I guess. Man, they're so annoying. I hate Endermen, so having a farm for them and getting to kill them just in mass quantities is a feel-good thing for me because Endermen in Minecraft are just the worst thing in the world. I can't stand them. Okay, Endermen are clear, and now we get to build this thing up to be a total of 5 blocks high. So this is 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how high we need to get it up. I think doing it 3 at a time is the only way you can really do it. And I think Endermen are already spawning over there. Okay, I'm making sure I didn't look at one. So I'm gonna build this ring up, and then we go like inside one block, like, you know, like there, and then we build it up. It's gonna be a long project. It's probably gonna take me like 3 to 4 hours to make this. So whenever I do these kind of episodes, I always ask that, would you please leave a like? I would really appreciate it. Again, you don't have to, but just know I'd really appreciate it because a lot of effort has to go into building things like this. It takes quite a while. Let's see, like, what do I do here? Like, what do I do? I can't just say, like, please, Enderman, can you move? It's going to be a problem this entire time. It's definitely going to be a little bit frustrating, I think is an understatement. I think by the end of this, I'm going to want to pull my hair out because of these Endermen. Because, yeah, they're just going to get in the way. And I think they're even going to spawn up on these blocks, and then they're going to, oh, it's going to be a pain. But I'm doing it for the fans and for myself because I'm really excited to see how this thing turns out. But yeah, thank you guys for watching so far, and I really, really do hope that you leave a like on the video. And if you're new to the channel, you should consider a subscription. I just play a lot of Minecraft. I'm sure I'll have many more Minecraft Let's Plays in the future. And yeah, I'd really appreciate it if you would think about subscribing. Again, I'm not going to force you or, you know, be like, slam the like button or anything. Just think about it. If you want to, do it. If you don't, don't. Okay, let me deal with these Endermen. Oh, man. Dude, this is so many Endermen. That's how you know how this farm is going to be really effective. Oh, man. The noises I'm hearing that you get to hear the quieted version of. I'm hearing a lot of very loud... I don't even know how to emulate. You know how I can do a gas noise like the... Please don't make me do that again. You know how I can do that gas noise? Well, I can't even begin to like try to make an Enderman noise. They're like... I don't even think that's even remotely close. But you get what I'm saying, right? They don't sound like... And how am I supposed to do this, okay? I got to put some ender pearls down. Like but if I walk over here, then I'm going to have to do it all over again. It's like it's so frustrating, but it shouldn't be. Like, I'm having fun, don't get me wrong, but this is a frustrating thing to have to do. So I'm going to put these chests down just so I can throw the ender pearls up. And then as I do this, And then I come back over here, right? So let me put up some of these slabs. We're gonna need those right now, just so I can grab as many of these, so I don't have to come back over here. Because now I come back over here and boom, it's full. Dang it. Now, I thought about this, but guys, even if I grab a pumpkin, it's really not going to do a whole lot because the Endermen are standing on the block I have to build on. So even if I'm thinking that even if I grab a pumpkin, it's really not going to help too much because I'm just going to have to, like, I can't move them. I can't, like, politely be like, sir, can you move, please? I could put water down, but that would be even worse than having to do this. So I don't know. You know, I'm having some success with the water method here. So if I just, like, put water down... Okay, if I just put water down, then they free... Okay, well, actually, no, now they're just walking off the edge. I don't know. I'm trying my best here. It's just I don't want them to knock me off the edge. But they definitely don't like water, and they seem to move if I put water down. And they don't aggro on me. So the water method seems to work good. I'm happy I have a method. I'm just trying my best not to look at them. Because, like, it really would be, like, very bad if I messed up and accidentally was to gander at them a little bit. I might lose the world. And I don't want to lose the world building something like this, because this is, like, one of the end game things that you build, right? There's not much more I can really build after I build this and then some other stuff. Like, if there gets to be a point where, you know, the series has to come to its own sort of end. You can only build so much in Minecraft, I'll tell you right now. I'm still enjoying this world, but I want to do these big projects so that I can finally say I've done everything that I want to do in a world. Okay, and now we need to go up 4 blocks. So this is where it gets a little bit tricky, right? So this is going to be... Oh my gosh, this makes me so uncomfortable. Like, seriously, it makes me so uncomfortable because I have to look all these ways to build, and I really don't want to die. So now I'm basically just going to build a circle that is 4 blocks inside... Or not, for 4 blocks tall, that is just an inside circle. This, so it's going to kind of like come to a smaller circumference in the middle, expand and make like a fluted bell at the end, and something like that. So this is the grind part. Let me get this layer done, and I'll come back when 2 layers are done. This doesn't seem too bad because the Endermen don't really seem to be... Okay, they are on the second layer. Never mind. Well, I thought it wasn't as bad. I don't know. Okay. But yeah, I don't think you guys really want to watch a whole lot of this. This is not very fun to do at all. But it is necessary. And what is necessary is fun, right? No. Okay, I figure I'd come back for the last little bit. And 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I'll try not to look at any Endermen. So we have 1 more layer done. And then we just have to keep going. So this one is going to be 4 blocks tall as well. I'm trying not to look at that Enderman. It's like, it's so tricky. It shouldn't be tricky, but it's so tricky. So I'm just going to keep doing this. I'll come back and give kind of status updates as I go. Because again, there's just not too much to really show about building this. I know I don't have the fancy like third-person camera mod. Maybe that would have made this build process a little cooler to watch. I've tried to get it to work. I actually tried before this week's videos. I just could not get it to work. And then I don't know. Maybe I need to watch more tutorials. And sir, you're going to have to move. I feel so guilty. No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't feel guilty at all for that. I think it's actually quite amusing to drown them because I know they hate water so much. But yeah, on to the 3rd layer. It's just, again, another 4. It's slow going, but it's satisfying because I know that once I'm done with this, I'm going to have the world's coolest looking Enderman Spawner. Okay, I'll come back with a progress update in just a bit here. Okay, guys, the 3rd layer is done. Yeah, the 3rd layer's done, so that's another update. I'm trying to show as much of this as I can. I can't look around, really. Now that I'm looking up, I'm scared to look back down. But yes, as you can see, there's 3 layers now. Let's go for a 4th. All right, guys, we have 4 layers done. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now this one gets to be a little bit... Oh, I forgot to pick that back up. This one gets to be a little bit taller than the others. This one is going to be... Let me count it and make sure I'm correct. This one gets to be 3, 6. Yeah, so this one gets to be 6 blocks high instead of the standard 3. So 2, then 1, 2, and 1, 2. So the reason this one's 6 blocks high, I don't know. It's just how I designed it. And I think honestly, the design I made, it was like the first iteration, the first thing I had tried. And I don't know, I thought it turned out pretty good. I did have to go back down. That's why I had that water there. The water has proven to be quite helpful for the Endermen. it hasn't been as bad now that I'm up here, I guess because the area of the ring is smaller or something like that. And there's a lot of creepy noises here, I guess because there's technically empty space below me. I don't really know how the algorithm works for it determining when to play those cave noises. But yeah, let me finish this layer and then we'll come back. Because this one's kind of an exciting layer. It's taller than the rest. Heck yeah. Alright, and now the next layer is complete. Okay, so I don't know how many layers this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now the next one is only 4, but then the next one is like super long. So this one's just going to be the standard size that we were doing before. So just 4 blocks, which isn't bad. I have not looked at an Enderman yet, and I don't want to jinx it. So I'm just not going to talk about it. But if I looked at an Enderman and I fell off this, I could fly. I could fly, to be fair. I just have a feeling it would not turn out too well for me. So now on to the next layer. We're almost to the top, and then we get to flute it out a little bit. And it's going to look pretty sweet. So let's get this layer done, and then I'll come back, of course, like I have with every layer. And we'll get on to the next one. Woohoo! We're getting close, though. Then we get to build the actual Enderman Spawner part of it, which is kind of cool looking. It looks like a big uranium rod or something like that. It's actually pretty sweet. I tried to make it as cool and as futuristic looking as possible. But alas, you know, you can only do so much. You can only do so much. This does look pretty sweet, though. I'm getting quicker at it too. These layers are not taking too long. Maybe we'll build this layer on camera. It's getting to the point where Endermen do not get in my way anymore, and I think it's because of the height that I've achieved. You know, getting this high up in the sky. They're all over the outside. So I have to put slabs along this entire thing on every layer. So as you can see, they're all over this thing. So the slabs are going to prevent them obviously from spawning on the outside. See, I broke that block, and I was almost looking at that Enderman. It's like, geez, dude. So we'll see if we can finish this on camera, like finish at least this layer, because it's like it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to like speed build it, but I also don't want to die. So I want to know, how's everyone's day going? If you're the kind of person who doesn't leave a comment, I said this in the last video, and I'll say it again in this video because I thought it was a cool idea. If you're having a bad day, you should put it in the comments. And then for all of you who are having good days right now, go in the comments, find someone who's having a bad day, and reply to their comment and try to make their day a little bit better if you could. Because obviously I can't do that with every single comment. I try to heart as many comments as I can, but I have not, you know, been as good about it as I used to be. I used to heart every single comment, but it's too much, guys. It really is. But I want my community to, you know, reach out a hand and to try to be kind to everyone. And I ran out of smooth stone. No, I didn't. Okay, good. It's like, I don't want to go back down. So yeah, find someone who's having a bad day in the comments and try to make their day a little better. I would really appreciate it. And I think that would be a nice thing to do in the community. And also, you know, if you're having a bad day, I'm sorry you're having a bad day. And I hope it gets to be a little bit better, at least while you're watching the video. And thank you for watching. I just appreciate you guys so much. Okay, so I think we're almost to the edge here. No, not quite yet. How far away are we? Okay, we're actually pretty far. I thought we were closer. I'm trying to chat my way through it. Wait, I don't have to stop. Because I get bored when I do this, and I want to talk. I don't want to bore you guys. But yeah, this is a unique idea because I don't know what made me think of this. I was trying to just think of unique things to do, I guess. And this just kind of came to mind. And then I searched it up on the YouTubes. And I didn't actually see. Is there a way I can like middle click? No, okay. I didn't see anyone that had done it before. Maybe someone's done it before. There's a good chance someone has, but it's not on YouTube at least. It's not easily searchable in English. That is. I tried to look through, you know, quite a few. Almost said pages, but I don't know if YouTube results are really in pages anymore. You just kind of scroll. Okay, so we're almost done with this layer. I know, guys, I know. A little long in the tooth. The next layer, I'll have to count it out, but I think it's really, really tall. Because that's like kind of where it flattens out for a little bit, and then from there it starts to go outwards. See, that's the 4 layer we just did, okay. The next one is 3, 6, 9. Wow, okay, so it's... Here, we'll start on a flat edge over here, so it's 9. Okay, so that's 1... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we gotta build that all the way along. This one I'm not gonna film because this one's gonna take a long time. But yeah, go in the comments. Go in the comments and see if you can help someone's day be a little bit better. Because imagine if you're having a bad day and someone said something kind to you. Maybe that would help. I don't know. if I can make the world a little bit of a better place, then I'll feel accomplished. I'll feel accomplished. But it's not about me. I'm not trying to do it because I want to feel accomplished. I'm trying to, you know, actually help you guys. But I don't know if that's helping or not. I have no idea. Let me know in the comments. Okay, bye. Okay, well, the big old 9 block one is done. So again, 3, 6, 9, just to make sure. And now we get to go out 3 twice. So instead of going inwards, we go outwards. And this is kind of that fluted top that you see at the top of these cooling towers. That's what it's called, is a cooling tower. Maybe I'd already said that, I don't know. But these are only 3 blocks, so it makes it a lot easier. So I'm going to do this one real quick, and then I'll come back when I need to do the next one. Yeah, we should be close to getting done, and then we get to do, like I said, the exciting part of actually building the Enderman Farm. Well, actually, we got to put slabs on the outside of this thing first, and build that big ol' radiation symbol, or whatever it's called. I think that's what it's called, like a... I mean, I guess it's more like a nuclear symbol. I have no idea. I think it's more like a radiation symbol. I don't know. Just let me do this. Okay, well, I might have forgot to record this, but now I'm on the second 3 high rim going outwards. And I think once you see this thing like from far away, it'll make more sense. I guess I can just like fly away literally whenever. I just haven't been flying really. Here, we'll fly off in this direction. So, do you see what I mean? It looks like one of those cooling towers. Like all the Endermen made. Oh wait, I looked at one. Oh no. Dang it. Okay, how can I make this go away? If I fly over here, right? If I fly over here, is the Enderman, is it done being mad? Right, like wouldn't it have despawned from that distance? So if I run back over here, oh my gosh, I stopped flying. I almost just walked off the edge. So now when I come back over here, right, there's not going to be anything over here. At least nothing that's mad at me, right? Yeah, we're good, we're good. Okay, sweet. Okay, so let me finish this last layer, and then we'll use slabs to do the last little bit, which is super, super easy. So let me finish this one, then I'll come back, and I'll grab slabs before I come back, and then we'll get to putting the slabs down. Okay, so last 2 blocks. Okay, there we go. So I got the slabs from down below. Of course, we got to put slabs on top of here. Slabs are just going to prevent the Endermen from spawning. I have to do this on every block that is exposed and has a 3 block space above it. So that means going all the way around the outside as well. And of course, these 2 interior rims right here, or these 3 interior rims. No, I guess just 2, 1 and 2. But I'm counting this one as the 3rd. So let me do that real quick and put all these slabs down. So water has, oh my gosh, I was about to explain how water has been very helpful in this situation that I'm in right now. And then he just walked into me. I thought I was dead, but nope, apparently he wasn't even going for me. He was just chilling out, walking around. So thankfully these blend in really well. When I originally built this, I forgot that Enderman would spawn on any solid block. And then I was like, oof, yeah, that's not going to work. So now we get to go on the outside, which is the most fun. I think I'm going to have to use, oh yeah. Well, the water should disrupt them. Look at that. Look at that. It's about to hit them. There you go. But yeah, I'm going to have to like go to this layer right here and go around. And yeah, I'm not going to film any of this. This is just utterly boring. But yeah, this is what I get to do for the next maybe 10-15 minutes. So leave a like for the slabs. I get to do this on every layer, by the way, all the way down to there. So be done in a minute. Ain't she beautiful? It does look pretty good. It's missing one thing, and that's a giant nuclear sign. And then also the actual Enderman farm. So Endermen should not be able to like actually spawn in here anymore. There's like absolutely no way. There's no solid blocks anywhere. So this thing is pretty much completely safe to be in and just hang out around. But as you can see, this is one of the biggest things I've ever built in hardcore. But this took me... It took about 2.5 hours, so not actually too bad. But I really would appreciate if you left a like for that 2.5 hours. Okay, so let's build the nuclear sign. It's really not that hard. It starts at the top. I have it not written down, but I have it like on my phone screen in front of me. Let me prop it up. Okay, so it's on top of that area that's 7 blocks. So let's just build up like this. Oh, let's probably grab the stuff we need. So we're going to grab all this stuff. I'll probably put this flag like... maybe not right there. I should probably just build 2 of these. But for right now, we'll put that right there. I don't have an iron door with me, but I'm sure I can craft one. And we still have a bunch of this left over. That's not what I need, though. Grab all the yellow. Actually, I do need some of that. What am I saying? I need a little bit of that at least. Okay. I'm just gonna make sure. I just don't want to have to come back down here and get more of that. Of course. Wait. That's not how I was supposed to do it. There we go. I'm just gonna use this just to build up real quick. I will keep my elytra on. It's probably a good idea. So that's the 4. That's the 4. That's the 4. And then there should be one that is. What does it say? It's 6. There should be one that is 6. Yeah, 3 and 6. So it starts right at the top of that one. Okay, so the top of this one right here. So we'll build it over here. So the top of this one, and we're just going to do 3 blocks right here. And then we're just going to make a giant circle. So I think you guys know about how that goes. At least if you've been watching up until this point, you know about how that goes. So it's going to be 2 like this, actually. That's perfect. Okay. And then it's going to be a diagonal like that. And then a diagonal like that. And then it's going to be 2 like this. And then it goes out to be, I think, 3. Right? 1, 2. I gotta break this one. Yeah, let me build this circle. It's easy to build, kinda. It's just kind of slow going because it's in the air and you can't I don't know, you can't float, I guess. So it makes it take a little bit. So give me just 1 second. That's right. I have a bunch of this. Okay, well I built the circle and of course there's an Enderman. Oh, I actually made him mad. I actually made one mad. This is the first Enderman this entire time I made mad. Jeez. Let's fly away. Just on to hear the Enderman noise. And then look, it's another circle that's kind of hard to see because of the blocks behind it. But I can assure you, it is a circle. And now we get to fill it in with... sorry, I lost too much momentum there. Now we get to fill it in with yellow concrete. And then on top of it, of course, well, this may be easier to do now. We need to build all the blocks back until they kind of touch this thing. So like some areas I'll have to break them out. But hopefully this makes sense. That way, when you look at it from the side, which you probably never look at it from the side, but if for some reason you look at this thing from the side, it'll look good and, like it's sealed to the side. Something like that. I don't know. Yeah, just like that. And then we have to go to the other side, which it's kind of tricky. It's kind of tricky. I'm not going to lie to do this. I don't know. Building in the end it just feels weird, dude. It feels like I'm in space or something. I feel like I shouldn't be here building. But alas, we are here and we have built the world's coolest Enderman XP farm. I think so. I don't know. Maybe some people will be like, well, I think that blah, blah, blah's was cooler and blah, blah, blah. And I'll be like, yeah, I think that was probably true. I think some people have built some way cooler looking ones. But for me and me personally, this is the coolest one I have personally done. And that's all that matters. Because it's cool to me. Dang it. I keep losing too much momentum. I try my best because I don't want to, fall real hard and die. Who wants to die? Not me. I like this world too much. Okay. It should be good. Because now we get to fill it in. There should be slabs on top of everything. So slabs should be right there. I'm going to go to this side. Slabs should be right there and there, actually. Should be 2 spots of slabs. I'm just trying to prevent any spawns from happening here, guys. Any spawns at all. Should be slabs on top of these, right? Yeah, there's already slabs, isn't there? Yeah, okay. Because this is where the yellow concrete's going to go. Which, this is a contrasting material, can you tell? It only looks a little bit bright, doesn't it? Oh, geez, dude. This is really bright. Okay, Enderman, I love you. I don't love you. I'm not going to lie to you. You got to go away. And look, no Enderman noises, too. That was convenient. But yeah, now we just get to fill this whole thing in with yellow, and then I have to go back in and then add the actual, graphic inside of it. It's a very simple one, luckily, so it doesn't take very long to do. It's just a little bit trickier, I think. I have not done this part in survival. I built the, pixel art version in a creative super flat world. But transferring this into... survival by hand is going to be a little bit different. But you can tell it's not that big, so it's not going to take that long. Okay, so let me make sure there's no areas near anything can spawn. Nope. Okay, then let's go ahead and seal her up. Just build out with this yellow concrete. Okay, so now I have it pulled up on my phone so I can see it. I'm going to build a little bit of an area for us to walk around, at least from left to right for a little bit. We're going to have to remove it immediately anyways. Okay, so we'll do over here on the left side. It really is kind of tricky. Let's just find the center first, the center of this whole thing. So I think it's right here, right? Up, center, right. Yeah. Yeah, this is center. So we'll put one little black dot right here. And then right here, we break out these 3. And we'll break out these 3. So yeah, this is the radiation sign. I think that's what that is. I don't actually know for sure. I don't actually know, but I think. Yeah, and then this one needs to be 2. So break this one and this one. Okay. And then, yeah, and then it just looks like this, this, and this. Right? So this, this, and this. And then you break the inside, fill it with the black concrete. Okay. And now we got to build the bottom area. Let me make sure these look right. Okay, well, based on my pictures, these do look right. All right, let's build the bottom one now. All right, well, for this bottom part, we're going to have to remove this, obviously, because we need to go down a little bit. Okay, I might have messed up here. Wait, can I break this and still fall? Why don't I just, like, not do that? Why don't I just do it the safe way? That's a good question. I should probably do it the safe way. Okay, so this one's really easy. I don't even have to look down again. I already know that this is correct. And then when you fly away from it, so let's go ahead and just break all this because we're not going to need to come up here again. I can't see a reason why we would need to, at least. Unless something happens. I know there's a lot of concrete there. Whatever. It's okay if it just, you know, gets wasted. It is completely okay. Because we still got to build the actual Enderman farm. Like, we've got the structure here. We've got the decoration on the door and then on the front fascia of it. Okay, let's look at it. Turn around. Does this look nuclear to you? Bum, ba, bum. I think it looks sweet. I don't know about you. It's not perfect, but it's as close as you can get on a small little area. It definitely looks... I don't know. I think it looks pretty cool, dude. I'm a little biased, though. Okay, so let's actually build the Enderman Farm. The Enderman Farm isn't too complicated. I did bring all this lime stained glass for a reason. I also brought this lime concrete for a reason. I guess I have more in here. I don't know. I don't want to put that in there, actually. I want to put this in my stone box. Okay, so all we're going to need for this is a bunch of this lime stained glass, the lime concrete. We're going to need iron bars, this, and then I guess technically once we're up there, we're going to need a lot of ender pearls. It's just the amount of ender... Actually, oi, you know what I could do? Yeah, hold on. I could just put the ender pearls into this thing and bring the shulker box up there with me. I was like, I don't have enough inventory space for as many ender pearls as I think I need. I swear to God, I just heard an enderman, which is not, it's not possible. There's nowhere for them to go. Where would I have, where would an enderman have come from? Did you guys hear that? Okay, maybe I'm just tripping out. I don't know. So let's find the center of this thing. So that would be the center. Yeah, this is the center. I was standing on the center, I guess. So this is the center. I just want to confirm. I don't want to like have to redo this whole thing. Okay. And then we want a 3x3 area for them to fall, right? So we're going to put this down right here. So this is going to be the quote uranium quote thing or whatever. I really don't know. But this is like the uranium rod or whatever. I don't know. I'm just trying to play around with it, okay? Make it look cool. Something like that. I'll have to build that hopper system that throws the ender pearls out. We'll probably do that either at the end of the video or next video. I really don't know. Okay. So that's that. I can use water to get up here. Break this. Don't need this. Now we need to go up. I think it's... Let me go to my creative world and check the number. Hold on. I actually don't need to count because it just goes to the top of the rim up there. So let me just do a little bit of a time lapse of building this uranium rod, this is where the Endermen fall, by the way. I know I keep calling it that, but this is where the Endermen fall. So let me build this up on a time lapse, and I'll come back and actually start talking again once we're done. Okay, well, I'm pretty much close enough. This is what you saw in the time lapse. I think we are even with the top. If not, it's okay. Within a block or two is fine. We just want them to be one hit with a sword. That's really all I care about. And now I need to build well, we're not going to build the spawn platform for them yet because I don't want them to spawn. I do, however, know that I'm going to need just a little bit more of my lime stained glass, which I assume I have more of. I mean, I don't really know how I wouldn't. I'm pretty sure I have, yeah, quite a bit more. That'll be enough. Okay, let's fly back up here. So the Endermite thing is the only thing I'm kind of like, about, because it just sucks, to be frank. It's one of those things that like you can't avoid. You have to do it. So the lime one, I think it's 2. I think the first iron rod is like right here, and then there's a carpet on top of it. And this is from Shulker Craft, at least this little like area is. And then you go above it by like 2 blocks, and you can put this here if you want. Because you're gonna have to put a carpet on top of the minecart which I have the minecart, yeah. It's tricky, okay, but it's gonna be kind of fun. All right, it's gonna be kind of fun. Just hold on. Let me look at the thing again. Okay, so like it needs to fall onto this block. Okay, so that means I just need to put this here. Yeah, this is right. Okay, and then go up a little bit, just so the Endermite can't get out. Now, it is kind of a pain to do this. It's just one of those types of deals, you know, that you just gotta do. So I think you put the rail. Wait, you want to put the rail over where it's gonna fall? Okay, right. So we're gonna. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so yeah, it's this one. Yeah, and then you just put. We don't even need to put the minecart down yet. I don't think. We just need to. Maybe we do. I don't know. And now I get to grab all the ender pearls out that I can. Hopefully this is enough. If it's not, it's not. And you just get to sit here and you just throw them. Okay. You sit here and you just throw them. I need to, like... Is there anything I can stack? Please? Please, dude. There's got to be something in my inventory I can stack. Are you serious? There's really nothing? Ugh. Okay. So for some reason there's like a timer now on how often you can throw ender pearls. I did not remember that being a thing. Now eventually an endermite will spawn. So let me just do this. Oh, there we go. Until an endermite spawns. I don't have a name tag. Wait, why is it hurting me? Why is it hurting me? I don't have a name tag. Please tell me I have a name tag. Okay, well these are the only 2 that it would be in, at least that I know of. So please cross your fingers we have a name tag, because otherwise we have to go back to the overworld and find one. And please, dude, no. Oh, we don't have a name tag. We have a dragon egg and not a name tag. How's that, dude? We have a dragon egg, but not. I mean, is there any other, like, I mean, could it be in some random, like, shulker box? Could it be in a block box randomly? No. I'm sure, okay. With the amount of things I randomly throw, I'm actually confident that I have one somewhere. Functional box. We'll try a functional box. What else could it be in? Maybe this one. Is it in here? Okay. Is it in here? Nope. Is it in here? Is it in here? Yep. I knew me being irresponsible would lead to me having something I need when I didn't know I had it. And we're not going to name it anything fancy. I'm actually really happy that was in there. I got to make sure to pick all these back up. I hate doing this so high up in the sky. This is very uncomfortable. Do not drop. I have to be sure, because I can't be sure that I have all of them, because, you know, I have some down there. I just have to... I'm so happy we had that, dude. That would have been the biggest blow to my episode. I would have to go all the way back. Okay, no more ender pearls. We're done with the ender pearls. Somehow, some way. Where's the endermite? Where's the endermite? Where's the endermite? I did not go far away. I stood right here. Okay, well, I gotta get out the ender pearls again. Gosh darn it. Okay, well, at least we have what we need. So this one's not it. This is the name tagged one. Okay, so we just have to throw here. First of all, let's push this back onto the rail. I'll see when I get one, I guess. I'm trying to think of when... What the heck just happened? I was trying to think of when I put those name tags in there. So you remember that time we were in the mine shaft and I put them into a chest and I was like, I swear we had 2 more. Because I wanted to name all the animals in my, or all the squids in my farm. What is it called? There we go. There we go. Okay, I know it's hurting me, but it's okay. Maybe the water's what got it to come out. I don't know. So you have to push it off the rail. Okay, I need to eat before I do this. No, no, yes. Please don't leave, Endermite. I just don't want to die from an Endermite. And I guess when we're looking in that mine shaft, I guess that's when we got it. I really don't know. I'm just happy they're in there. Okay, buddy, can you... I feel like Why will the... There we go. Okay, now it's in there. He can still hurt me, but it's okay. He doesn't hurt me very much. Okay, there we go. It's on the right block. All is well that ends well. There we go. And then we just drop him onto there. And then we add a carpet on top. He's named, right? Why is the name not appearing? I'm pretty sure it's named. I'm like 99% sure. And then you put the carpet on top. Okay, now all this stuff is null and void. You don't need this anymore. Assuming we did this correctly. If we didn't do it correctly, then let me make sure. Let me look at my photos. Just make sure this is all right. Yeah, I mean, it looks about as right as it can be. Again, I'm trying to put up all this stuff. Okay. Break this. Please don't drop that way. Ugh. You make me frustrated, dude. I've been rewatching Drake and Josh. Since it's on Hulu, I think. So I've been rewatching Drake and Josh. I watched that show a lot when I was a kid. That was like the show I watched a lot of. It is named, right? Why will the name not? Maybe names don't appear when they're in. Like, it has to be named. We used the name tag. We used the name tag. It is named. It is named. I am confident in it. Now I have to go away and then come back just to be sure, because now I'm all paranoid it isn't named. Let me put up this one real quick. Okay. So let me fly away and then come back, and then we'll see if it's still named. If it's not, I'm gonna be a little angry. Because that would be like a glitch, right? Like, we already used the name tag. So we'll fly away. So that's what attracts the Endermen. For some reason, Endermen hate Endermites, and they try to kill them. So now if we come back and there's no Endermite, then we rage. Pretty much. Okay, there is still Endermite, so we're good. Alright, so now we build this over. You can build it as big as you want. I built it to like right over here, I think. So that's like 3, 6, 7. We'll even do 8. Okay. And then you just make a big circle in here. So I'm going to make the big spawn platform now. I think I have enough lime concrete. I don't know if I have enough lime concrete in general. Do I have more down here? I swear I have a little bit more. Right? Do I really not? Is it really all the lime concrete I brought? No, please don't be. If we have to, we can mix some yellow. No, that's just getting lazy. Did I bring any of the dyes, though? I think I have some more back in the actual base. In fact, I know I do. Oh, yeah. You can see they're already angry. They're not falling because I did forget something. Okay, we're going to have to go get more lime concrete because I know I need more lime concrete. We also got to get some fancy colored trapdoors from the nether wood types. So let me go back to the base. I don't know if the bed is in my... Oh, it was this bed. Okay, sweet. Man, it feels weird being back in the overworld, not gonna lie. So let's check. Let's see if we have any lime green. We at least have more wool we can make more, or we have more dye and we can make more. It's really not a big deal. But I'm hoping... No, we don't have any more. Dag nabbit. And I don't have any gravel and sand. Ugh. It's okay. It's just gonna take a little bit to go get this stuff. All right, well, let me just get some green concrete, and I'll come back. I think we don't need this right now anyways. Man, I'm frustrated, because I thought I had everything prepared, but I guess I didn't count. Which one of these can we put it in? Do any of these have any sand? Okay, well, let me go get all the stuff. It's funny, I can't get gravel because my shovel's too good. I was like, I'm not getting any gravel here, dude. So I don't even know how to get gravel. This is a problem. I think actually if I go back to my old base. Yeah, actually if I go back to my old base, I'm 99% sure that we have gravel and sand. Okay, never mind. Alright, bro. How do we not have any gravel or sand, dude? It's like the most frustrating thing that concrete is what's holding me back. We don't have any sand. We don't have any gravel. Like what? We have no sand and no gravel. Luckily in this chest we have... an efficiency 5 shovel from, I guess, end city looting. And that makes it a little bit better. But we are next to here, so we might as well go get the wood that we need from the nether to make the trapdoors. Because there's no green trapdoors, but I feel like some blue ones look good. Okay, now I know that we're going to need more rockets, so I might as well get them out now. Put them in here. Yeah, put them in here. I'm always worried because I have shulker boxes on the ground that I don't have with me. Makes me nervous, feel like I lost something. No, sir. No, sir. Oh, barely dodged it, too. Now, I don't know if there's... I think there is gravel in the nether, but I'd rather get it in the overworld and not chance, like, some weird way of dying. But let's just get the blue wood that we need. We don't need, like, a whole ton. We had never picked this stuff up before. I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe we had. Achievements sometimes will give them to me twice. And I don't know. Maybe it's because I remember it wrong. Well, I remember it wrong, if I'm honest. Okay, how much of this do we really need for like 7 trapdoors? Probably not that much, but I don't want to have to come back to the nether. Okay, it's too far away. It's too far away. Alrighty. Let's go back to... Yeah, we'll go to the upper one. That's fine. Okay, so sand. Trying to get my bearings here. There we go. So, sand... we can go over in this direction for. Now, gravel, I don't know. Honestly, don't remember where I got a bunch of gravel from. I can't for the life of me remember. I think I just ran around in caves and got it, which is not the, that's not really an efficient way of doing it, but seems to work. Now, this is my sand gathering area, so let me get enough sand here. Okay, this should be enough. I mean, it should be. And I want to get like 1 row of sand. Of course, there's too many things in here to get a row. Okay, I can move these to functional box. That's fine. If I leave that in there, I'll remember that there's name tags in the functional box. I just want to be able to do a full row of sand and then a row of gravel, and then we'll fly back, grab that lime green stuff. So yeah, we're close. We're close. Yeah. Okay. So we actually got too much sand, which is fine. We got to pick this up. Pick this up. I can throw all the extra sand out. You know what? We'll just leave it in our inventory just in case. Just in case. And yeah, like I said, now we gotta go find gravel. Like, there's little gravel patches like that, but that's not big enough. Like, that's not gonna really help. We're gonna need to find like 12 of those. I'm just trying to remember. I know some mountain biomes have gravel, and I know there's gravel in caves. So we're probably just gonna find it in caves, which is one of the more painful ways to find it for sure. But usually there's some pretty big pockets. And wow, there's a big old lush cave in here, creeper. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. I don't like cave anymore. Ended relationship with cave. Started dating, finding gravel in a mountain. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, this is going to be no help. I just saw diamonds down there, but I don't care. I don't need diamonds, okay? I don't need them. I see them. They look pretty, and I say, no, thank you. Okay. I could get it underwater. I don't know. I hate this. I want to get gravel. Oh, yeah. Remember we were mining gravel, and I said, oh, yeah, that's right. I have Fortune 3, so I can't get it. It's all flint. I'm going to go back to that gravel patch. Okay, I'll meet you guys there. I'm silly. Okay, and I'm pretty sure it's like right over, like there, right? No, there. Perfect. That is more than enough, I'm sure. If it's not, I think there's more of these patches kind of scattered throughout. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. You do lose a little bit to the ways of the flint. That's okay. Efficiency 5 still makes it great. Wow, I'm getting a lot of flint. Just when you do I have efficiency? No, it's just efficiency. For some reason, I'm getting all this flint. Okay, well, let me get enough gravel. I'll see you guys in just a bit. Okay, thankfully, we have enough. Okay, there's enough flint. Okay, pick this bad boy up. And let's jet on out of here because it just became dark, so we just in time got out of here. Could have gotten destroyed by the mobs. Probably not, though. Realistically, I think we're okay. Was it diamond armor? Oh, I thought that was a skeleton with diamond armor on. I almost lost it. I was like, what? All right, so let me make some lime concrete, turn it into actual concrete. And hello, kitty. How you doing? Make it into actual concrete because you know it's a process. You got to sit there and go click, click, click. But this will be really easy. We'll just take out like half at a time, something like that. Then take out a few lime dyes. Go in here. What you can craft. Boom, boom. pretty easy. That's probably enough. I'll craft a little bit more, but I'm sure that, yeah, that's enough. That's enough. Okay. We're okay now. All right, let me just make it real quick because you guys remember the drill. You do this, da-doom, put this here, put this in your offhand. Make your entire inventory just the green concrete, that way you don't have to do anything. But sit here and... Sorry, and click. Okay, this is easily enough. We don't need to get all of it. It's okay. This will surely be enough. So we'll go ahead and load this up into our white box. Put up the extra green concrete. We're going to load her up into our ender chest. Okay. Grab this. Boom. Okay. I will meet you guys back in the end. I got to go all the way back over there. And as you guys know, it's quite far away. We'll be able to repair all these tools in just a second here. This one we'll throw into there because we don't really need it. But we'll be able to, like I said, repair our tools very soon here because we're about to have the best Enderman Spawner ever. It's not going to be the fastest or the best. Wow. Wow. Look at all the... Hold on. Look at all the fish here. Why are they not spawning outside of this thing? Look how many fish are in here. Look how much fish is in here, dude. What in the world? So you could have this and then have like rail minecarts on top of it and have like a fish farm, I guess? Or something? Maybe not. You have to be a block below it. And why are you guys not spawning? Like they're spawning right up there. They're, I guess the one's spawning. That's crazy. Anyways, I will meet you guys once I'm back in the end. All right, let's hop in. And we're in the end. Okay. Now we can, of course, fly over there. Now, there's going to be a couple Endermen spawning up on the top, but that's okay. I don't think I can prevent it unless I get there quick enough. Yay! Okay. I didn't want to have to deal with them, to be honest with you. They're just kind of annoying. Oh, the Endermite's still there. I was like, what's that noise? That's a good noise that we heard. And why do we have 62 chests? Where on earth did we get 62 chests? I don't want to know. Wait, what? Where did we get... Hold on. I went back and checked the footage. I guess we just had 62 chests just randomly in our inventory. I cannot imagine why we had 62 chests. They must have been in one of our chests and we just left them there. Okay. So this is 3, 6, 8. Wait, what? 3, 6, 8. Yeah, okay. It is 3, 6, 8. Okay, so let me build out 8 long little pillars on the edge of this, and then we'll make it circular, add a little glass rim to it. I guess it's just 1 block from the edge, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so yeah, this episode is getting a little bit long, so let me do this off camera real quick. Okay, so I'm trying to think how I can make this thing even. So we could do 3... I mean, I guess we could just, like, literally stay 1 block away from the edge, and it would be circular enough, right? Just 1 block away from the edge. I think that's fine. Hopefully it'll end up even. I'm sure that it will. It's not 1 block away from the edge right there, though. Maybe we should make that. Hold on. So then you guys get the idea. I'm going to make this thing 1 block away from the edge, and this is just like the rim of the spawning platform for the Enderman, and then we'll fill this in real quick. But let me just finish getting it. It's kind of a pain to build, so give me 1 second. Okay, so we have the outline built. Now we just get to go in here and fill her in. And then we get to make sure I have... Okay, I do have enough... I was like, man, if I don't have enough now, I'm just going to give up and end the episode, and we're just not even going to finish it. So this makes it kind of cool, right? This basically makes it end up being... Hopefully it doesn't get dark down there. I don't know. Is there even light level in the end? I mean, yeah, there probably is. Hopefully it doesn't get dark down there, though. There's going to be still an outside layer of, like, sunlight, so it shouldn't get dark down there. That's the hope, at least. But yeah, the Endermen get very angry, and then they just funnel in there. No, we have 62 chests, but wait, why are those in there? Okay, you know what? I can just put them in my wood chest. That's fine. I was going to say, I need to make a crafting table, and then I need to get this stuff out so that we can do those trapdoors. Because knowing myself, I might forget, and then I'm like, why does this thing not work? And I wouldn't be able to figure it out. Yeah, I might have gotten a little bit too much wood. But at least we have a cool colored wood in there now. So, like I said, these just make them think that there's a safe edge to walk off of, when indeed there is no safe edge. And they fall Then you can one tap them and they're dead and you get XP. And they spawn super quick. But I think most of you guys know how these Enderman farms work. They work really well. You can build them in like the simplest, easiest way. I just did like the most extravagant thing I could think of because I wanted to, you know, make it special because I feel like you guys deserve to see something special. Okay, and now it looks like there's like radioactive stuff boiling over the edge, which isn't the most pleasant thing in the world, but it looks cool. And now we get to go around the edge, and like I said, you have to build like kind of a rim. That way the Endermen don't walk off the edge and like start exploring. The last thing you want is Endermen exploring. I'll just tell you that right now. So let me build this real quick. It's actually really convenient to build because there's this little convenient edge right here. Though some areas you don't need it. But yeah, let me build this real quick. Okay, so I got pretty quick at it, and and we're almost done here. I had to make sure I didn't fill in any corners I didn't need to. Nope. Okay, now I just get to go around here, put this here, and then we're done. I mean, like literally, we're done. At the bottom, we'll have to modify a little bit so like we can hit the Enderman, but yeah, I mean, we're pretty much done. So if you guys wouldn't mind leaving a like, I would really appreciate it. This was a huge project, the biggest I've ever done on hardcore. Sorry for the teaser episode yesterday, but now you know, and also, you know, the teaser on my Instagram, which you can follow me on Instagram at TheNeocubest if you'd like. Okay, we'll just put all this stuff into here because I am done organizing right now. I'll do this later. Too many things to try and organize at this point. I'll be honest with you. Okay. Now we just got to break this, and then break this, and then we'll just fly away, and we should end up with just too many Endermen. Okay, there's an Enderman here. Can you spawn on top of this? I don't think so. Oh, he fell. Yep. I think it works. Why are you outside of it? Yeah, they should just go crazy. They're going crazy, dude. Why are they teleporting? Is it because that there's an opportunity for them to teleport? That's not good. I did not know that would happen. Please tell me that's not something that's going to happen. Why do we have so many chests? Okay, let's make sure we have all of our shulker boxes just by, and you can verify by it. Does it fill up the thing? Yes, we're not missing any. Cool, okay. Now I can break this and break this. So why are they teleporting? I'm confused here. I am at level maximum confusion. Why are some of them teleporting out? Jeez, dude, how many are there? Now obviously we have to like break. I actually don't want them back. So we're going to do this here. Well, first of all, let's verify. Do they die in one hit? I think so. Let me do that again. Oh yeah, dude. Let me repair this pickaxe real quick. It's just, oh, this was so worth it. Oh, this is so sick, dude. Why are some of them teleporting out? Like, where did you get the nerve, dude? At least they're one tap when they teleport out, but I'm still concerned. Maybe someone who has more information on how Minecraft works can tell me why that happens. Cool. This is sweet. Okay, so now I can repair my tools. So as you can see, the thing works beautifully. There's so many. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude, it's so satisfying. It's so satisfying, dude. I cannot. Oh, let me repair all my tools, then I'll come back just because that's also satisfying. Hold on. Okay, I don't want to sit here anymore. Oh, there's so many. I haven't even sat here this long, and there's all these Endermen. I mean, they're all one tap. But can someone tell me why they're teleporting out? Is it because there is an area available for them to teleport to? Is that why normal Enderman farms don't have big structures around them like this? And if the answer is that is the answer, like this is why there's never big structures around Enderman farms, then I'm gonna be a sad man because I built this big giant thing that looks so good, and then it's gonna be like, well, you shouldn't have done that. There we go. Come on, buddy. Yeah, because I mean, it's not a lot, but it's enough to where like eventually it would probably be pretty disruptive, right? I'd think at least. Whatever. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do genuinely hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know I sure as heck did. This thing is epic. Let's fly around and look at it from a... Well, first, let's let this stuff pick up. Yes, thank you. Let's fly around and look at it from a bird's eye perspective. Oh, yeah, dude. This thing looks so sweet. Look at that. That is so cool. Oh, dude, I'm so happy. I think this is the coolest thing I've built in hardcore yet. I could add a bunch of cobwebs to emulate smoke coming off of it, or steam. It would technically be steam on a regular nuclear power plant, which, by the way, are actually really clean sources of energy. I didn't know if you guys knew that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you're new to the channel, I would highly encourage you to subscribe, but if you don't want to, that's okay, but please consider it. I would be appreciative, and if you wouldn't mind leaving a like as well, I would also appreciate that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next weekend for more hardcore. Bye!